Hey, okay. Authenticity. This is authenticity. How do you be authentically you when you're on camera? I think that's a interesting thing to know. I feel like a second ago I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna say. Talk about that. Let me show you some watercolors. Here's a watercolor. Here's another watercolor. You like that one? There's a cat on this other one. Why are you on that? Why don't you stop being on that? Frickin' cat. There's that one again. In case you want more, this cat does. Here's another one. Is that cool? You like that? I'll let you see it. That's a watercolor. This is the first one that I did in this series because I wasn't doing this kind of thing. And then I was like, oh, this is fun to do. So that was the first one. And that's what happened with the other one. I got really angry. But this is what I was doing before. This is a different kind of series. It's kind of a little different, right? Interesting. This, similar but different, all right? You want another one? Here's another one. You see how it changed? That one's a lot different. Interesting, a lot different. Which one? This is the last one I did. I didn't even sign that one. Now you've seen all my watercolors. What do you think? I know it's weird judging art sometimes. It's like, why is this art anything, you know? And that's what I think a lot about the art that I do when I see talented people doing art. I go, hold on. I want to show you these other ones I did. These are framed up, but different. This one's one of my favorites. I like this one. You see that? I like it a lot. It makes me feel good when I see it. That's what I think art should be. You should look at it and be like, wow, I'm really happy I made that, you know? I think that's the goal, is to bring out emotions when you're done with it, while you're making it, all of that, all about those things, you know? I think there's a big fear that I had for a long time, and I still do, is just doing your art and thinking that it's something, you know? I think that's the number one thing when you're making any kind of art and you go, is this anything, you know? And it's like with the videos too. Like here's an example of a video I made.
Good morning, Mrs. Wilson. Why, hello there, Tom. How are you this fine morning? Well, not too good, Mrs. Wilson. You see, I'm gonna have to eat you. Oh, Tom, today of all days, I have so many errands to run. Can't you do it tomorrow? I'm sorry, Mrs. Wilson, but it can't be helped. Well, all right, Tom. Just make it quick. With all due respect, Mrs. Wilson, I'll take as long as I goddamn want. Ow! Ow! Oh, Tom, you're such an animal. I love it when you touch me that way. Oh, Tom, oh.
And after I was done, I was like, is this anything? You know, writing in particular is an interesting thing. I had this writing show, you know, Write With Me. Hello, my name is Aaron Lee with Write With Me. And we'd write a little story. And at the end of the day, I'd be like, is this anything? You know, you really kind of question a lot of this stuff. And because you're not trying to replicate something that someone else has done. You're trying to be you. You're trying to experience this creative world through your lens, you know? And so, of course, no one has done something like that before. Because you're the first one. I'm the first one. We're all the first ones doing our own thing. That's what makes it kind of special. So then why is there hesitation to just kind of continue to do that, you know? What is fun for you? What is fun for me? I don't know. But the whole point of it is not being afraid to make things, you know? Here's something, here's another thing, you know? I think it's great. We want to keep making things. So thank you and keep making things. I think that's really important, I guess. Is it? Is it important that we make things? You tell me. I guess the quick answer is yes. But then I want to hear why, you know? Oh, we need to make things because I think it's like the human state of being, you know? Creativity, it's a gift and we got to utilize it. Because when you don't, maybe that's when you feel like something's missing. I think for a lot of time, I get paid to like make art for other people and then you go, this isn't quite satisfying, you know? Especially when it's not work that maybe you would do, you know, in your own free time. It's not rewarding. But then for me, it's like, you don't want to like have the same, like you just got off a long day of work. You don't want to be making, you know, the same kind of thing you were doing. Then it's like all your time is that. That's why I started doing these. No one pays me to make these. I just started making them. It's still kind of a creative endeavor. You're still just sort of messing around, but I wouldn't be on a computer, you know? Something to think about. Thank you.